Hi, and welcome to our channel. Are you learning English? Wonderful. Today, you will practice English while listening to a very exciting life story. It is the story of Elon Musk. He is one of the most famous people in the world. Some people call him a genius. Others call him crazy. But no one can ignore him. By the end of this video, you will learn English words and sentences. You will also learn important life lessons from Elon Musk's journey. So stay with me until the end, because Musk's life is full of surprises. How did a small boy from South Africa become the richest man in the world? And how did he change cars, rockets, and even space? Let's begin. But first, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your support helps us make more English videos for you. Now, let's step into the story. Imagine this. You are standing under a clear, dark night sky. Above you are millions of stars. The air is cold, and you feel small when you look up. Now imagine a rocket standing tall on the ground. The countdown begins. 10, 9, 8. Engines roar, fire and smoke fill the sky. The rocket lifts off, flying higher and higher. This rocket belongs to SpaceX, and the man behind it is Elon Musk. But before rockets, before Tesla cars, and before becoming the world's richest man, Elon was just a young boy with big dreams. He was often quiet. He loved books more than people. He was bullied in school. How did this boy grow into a man who dreams of living on Mars? Let's find out. 1. Childhood in South Africa. Elon Musk was born in 1971 in Pretoria, South Africa. His father, Errol, was an engineer. His mother, May, was a model and nutritionist. As a child, Elon was different. He did not play much with other kids. Instead, he read books for hours. He loved science fiction stories. He imagined traveling to other planets. When Elon was about 10 years old, something special happened. He discovered computers. He taught himself how to code. At age 12, he created a simple video game called Blastar. He sold it to a magazine for $500. Can you imagine? A 12-year-old boy making money by programming. But life was not easy. Elon was often bullied. Once, he was beaten so badly that he had to go to the hospital. Still, he did not give up. He kept dreaming about technology and space. But how could a boy from South Africa reach the world stage? The answer was leaving home. 2. Leaving South Africa. When Elon was 17, he made a big decision. He wanted to leave South Africa. Why? At that time, South Africa had a system called apartheid. It was a time of separation and unfair rules. Elon did not want to serve in the South African military. He also wanted bigger opportunities. So he left. First, he went to Canada, where his mother was born. He studied at Queen's University in Ontario. Then he moved to the United States. He went to the University of Pennsylvania. There he studied physics and economics. Elon often worked very hard. He studied late into the night. He also dreamed about three big things: the internet, clean energy, and space travel. But how would he start? He needed an idea. And soon he found one. The first company, Zip2. In the mid-1990s, the internet was new. Few people understood its power, but Elon did. Together with his brother Kimball, Elon started his first company. It was called Zip2. What did it do? Zip2 helped newspapers create online maps and business directories. Imagine it like an early version of Google Maps, combined with yellow pages. At first, it was hard. Elon slept in the office. He showered at the gym. He worked almost all day and night. But slowly, the company grew. In 1999, a big computer company, Compaq, bought Zip2. The price, $307 million. Elon became a millionaire at just 28 years old. But he was not finished. He had bigger dreams. What was next? Money, and how people used it. XCOM and PayPal. After Zip2, Elon wanted to change banking. He believed money should move online. So he started a company called XCOM. It was an online bank. At first, people did not trust it. Sending money through the internet sounded risky, but XCOM grew. Later, it merged with another company called Confinity. Together, they created a service called PayPal. PayPal made sending money online easy and safe. It became very popular. In 2002, eBay bought PayPal for $1.5 billion. Elon received about $180 million from the sale. Now, he was very rich, but he did not plan to just enjoy his money. Instead, he wanted to build the future: cars, space, and energy. But how? And could he really do it? Starting SpaceX. Since childhood, Elon loved space. He wanted humans to live on other planets. So in 2002, he founded SpaceX. At first, many people laughed at him. They said rockets were too expensive. They said only governments could build them. But Elon was determined. He used his own money. He hired engineers and scientists. The first rocket was called Falcon 1. In 2006, it launched and failed. In 2007, another launch and failed again. In 2008, a third attempt and failed. The company was close to death. Elon had spent almost all his money. He even borrowed from friends. But he did not give up. In 2008, SpaceX tried one more time. This time, Falcon 1 reached orbit. It was a historic moment. SpaceX became the first private company to send a rocket into space. But could SpaceX survive after so many failures? A miracle was about to happen. Tesla and the electric dream. Around the same time, Elon joined another risky project, Tesla Motors. The company wanted to make electric cars. Most people thought it was impossible. They believed electric cars were slow and boring. But Tesla wanted something different. Fast cars, beautiful cars, cars that could compete with gasoline cars. The first model was the Tesla Roadster. It was exciting, but also expensive. Still, it proved that electric cars could be cool. Later, Tesla created the Model S, Model X, and Model 3. Each car was better than before. Each one sold more than the last. But making cars is very hard. At one point, Tesla was almost bankrupt. Elon called it production hell. He even slept in the factory to solve problems. Some people said Tesla would fail, but others believed. Would Tesla survive? The answer changed the car industry forever. 7. The dark times. By 2008, things looked very bad for Elon Musk. SpaceX had failed 3 times. Tesla was almost out of money. The global economy was in crisis. Elon had millions of dollars, but he invested almost all of it into his companies. He had very little left. Some people said he was crazy. He could lose everything. But then 2 things happened. First, NASA gave SpaceX a contract worth $1.6 billion. This gave the company new life. Second, Tesla found investors who gave money at the last minute. This saved the car company. Elon said it was the hardest year of his life, but he survived. And both companies survived too. The question now was, could they grow? 8. Success and recognition. After 2008, things began to change. In 2012, SpaceX made history again. Its Dragon spacecraft delivered cargo to the International Space Station. It was the first private company to do so. Tesla also grew. The Model S was loved by customers and critics. It won awards. It became one of the best-selling electric cars in the world. Elon Musk became famous worldwide. Some people loved him. Others called him dangerous. But no one ignored him. He began working on other projects too. Solar City for clean energy. Hyperloop for superfast travel. Neuralink for connecting brains to computers. The Boring Company for tunnels. The list kept growing. But one big dream was always there: Mars. 9. The Mars Dream. Elon Musk believes humanity must become a multi-planet species. He says Earth is beautiful, but also fragile. Wars, climate change, or even an asteroid could destroy life here. So we must have another home. And for Elon, that home is Mars. SpaceX is building a giant rocket called Starship. It is designed to take people to Mars. It is the biggest rocket ever built, and it is fully reusable. Tests are still happening. Sometimes they explode. Sometimes they succeed. But Elon keeps pushing forward. He believes people will go to Mars in his lifetime. Will it happen? We do not know yet, but Musk's dream is clear. He wants humans to become a spacefaring civilization. 10 Lessons from Elon Musk. So, what can we learn from the life of Elon Musk? Dream big. Elon dreamed of rockets, cars, and Mars. Most people thought it was impossible, but he dared to try. Work hard. He worked day and night. He slept in factories. He never stopped pushing. Take risks. He invested his own money. He risked everything, even when people laughed at him. Do not give up. SpaceX failed 3 times. Tesla almost died, but Elon did not quit. Think of the future. Elon's projects are not just about today. They are about tomorrow, clean energy, space, and survival of humanity. Remember, English learning is also like Elon's journey. It takes time. It needs practice. It needs patience. But if you keep going, you will succeed. And that is the life story of Elon Musk. From a quiet boy in South Africa to one of the most famous people on Earth. A man who changed cars, rockets, and maybe the future of humanity. What do you think? Do you admire Elon Musk? Or do you think he is too risky? Tell us in the comments. We love to hear your thoughts. And don't forget, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends. Your support helps us make more exciting English stories for you. Thank you for watching. Keep learning, keep dreaming, and see you in the next video.